Hey guys, we're doing it a fifth time.
We're
doing
back
it a
for
fifth
Fallout
time.
for no fucking reason. Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, we should watch Cowboy Bebop. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
This is... Oh my god, this is worse than when I had that job at the ball crushing factory.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well,
Do you remember the last episode?
there were a bunch of ghouls, and she let them out of the freezers, and it was really stupid.
And they ate the two stoner boys.
And then the ghoul, Mr. Walton Goggins, was like, "Ooh, look, a box,
All
a
of
nice
this
box
stuff
full
that I
of this
randomly
life-saving
need now.
drug." Yeah,
Let
a
me
box
step
full of this
over it and
life-saving
throw the
drugs.
box everywhere. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
And then I'm gonna take some out of the box and put them under my hat where they can fall and break.
And it's like, why? Just
It's
bring
like,
the
what are
box
you
with
doing?
you. What the fuck?
Just take the box.
Like, literally, you wouldn't even need to, like, sort out the stuff, because even
Yeah.
if they had, like, some of their drugs in there, he could just sell it. He doesn't give a fuck.
I've seen your huge pockets. Put it in your freaking
He did
pocket,
so
dude.
much coke in the 80s that his nose is gone.
Just one last time, Lord. God, bless this cocaine to give me the gas to beat this demon.
Yes. Yeah, that's how he
That's
lost
what
it. That's how he
happened. It's
lost it.
unfortunate.
It's the coke.
It's all the
Oh,
coke
man.
in the 80s.
Oh my god. All right.
All right, you ready to get stuck in?
they also had Vault whichever one it is. They've been dead the whole time.
And it looks
What
like they killed
happened to them?
themselves. What is it?
Oh my god. This is crazy.
Do you remember
All
the
right.
thing that they had scrawled on the wall in blood?
Cut off their limbs?
No. Death to
Oh.
management, and we know the
Death to
truth.
management. Yes, we know the truth. So, Vault Tech bad. Vault Tech real
Oh no,
bad.
Vault Tech is evil.
What? Vault Tech bad? That totally wasn't the point
Oh
of
my
Fallout 3 and 4. That's so crazy. I've never read any terminal in any one of the games ever. Anyway, sorry. Let's begin the slop.
Alrighty, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yay, slop. It's slop time. We get our slop now.
I got my slop bag now.
Oh my god. I get my oat bag now.
Oat
bag now
time
for-
me.
Oh my
I
god.
don't remember what
that's
the
so
fuck that
stupid.
is, but
gotta
it's
turn this-
in there.
Oh no, it's
Oh my god, it's a William Shatter mask.
You ripped that thing inside out, its guts went flying everywhere? I thought it was dead meat. That was really special.
Yeah, it was kind of special.
Wait, you should brand me. I'm not officially your squire until you brand me.
It's late.
Come on.
I've got a headache.
I want you to. I want you to, please.
Please, what
they
are you-
lean way too much
This
into
is so
like
fucking
the
gay.
gay innuendo.
It is your most sacred duty to protect the Brotherhood. After which it is your most sacred duty to protect me, Knight Titus. Do you accept?
I am certainly Knight Titus and not anyone else. Don't worry about it.
Hey, hold still. Almost done.
How? Wait. How did you get it straight when you? Oh, that doesn't match up. I'm gonna show that off in the edit. That
Oh,
doesn't
that's
fucking match up.
weird.
Almost done.
Oh, thank you, Knight Titus.
Yeah.
Cannot wait. Return to base. See, look
Why
at
the
those
fuck would you put
faces
clothes on that?
when they see us.
It's just gonna hurt.
Turn with the target. Oh man, Titus and Thaddeus, the T-boys. Yeah.
I gotta tell you something.
Hey, look, before we go back to the
What if we just don't go back and be gay out here in the woods?
probably something I should tell you.
Yeah.
I'm gay and dead.
What do you want? I'm officially your squire
I'm
now,
dead
you know
and
anything.
gay.
Goals, insecurities, thoughts, regrets, love life stuff. I don't care.
Why is it so gay?
It's,
Maximus.
Actually, it's
What did you do? Where's Knight Titus?
I kinda killed him.
He's dead. So, you know, you and I.
But he's not gonna, like, try to explain any of this.
Go back.
No, literally, you don't have to get any story straight. You could just tell him what happened.
The Brotherhood. They'll find out.
No, because all you have to say is he was attacked by a Yao Guai
It's
and I didn't know
Baskin
what to do,
Robbins.
so I
They'll
put on the
find out.
armor. Like, that, literally, that's all you have to do.
that's one of the reasons they have a squire, so that the
Why are
armor
you
doesn't
an
get lost,
idiot?
right?
No, it's so that they could carry the golf bag, you know. I remember
Oh,
when
yeah.
I joined the Brotherhood of Steel in Fallout 4, I definitely had a squire who carried my golf bag everywhere. Ha, dumbass.
Thaddeus! No, don't leave me in here.
You should have.
You should have been smarter than not at all.
Don't leave me here.
Stinky old head's mine now. No.
Get back here, please, no.
Don't leave me in here.
Michael! Michael, don't leave me here! Dude, that's
Honestly, that should be a form of execution. Leave
Just
him
a
out there and let him,
statue.
you know.
Yeah.
Cause you could take off the radiation shielding on an old T60 or T45, right? You take off the radiation shielding, they're locked in the exoskeleton, and they just have to sit there and cook in a high rad spot.
Yeah.
You know, that should be a form of execution if they're really gonna go hard on this stuff.
Dude, that's another thing that's just like they don't deal with radiation at all. Like
The girl
radiation has
fucking
only been a
drank
plot point.
radioactive water.
Yeah, irradiated water and was just fine. Just okay. Those roaches are rad, bro. By the way, Maximus totally deserves this because of the way he
He
got the
totally
armor.
does.
This is totally deserved.
Not only by his dumb behavior, but by his actual, you know, by his actual fucking decisions.
It's the ghoul, inexplicably.
No, even better.
Oh my god.
Are you ready for the most forced romance ever that's gonna make you hate everything in the entire world?
Oh, look at the Nickelodeon slime.
How do you know how to
How
open
does she know
power
how
armor?
to do that?
Yeah.
That was you, right? Back in Philly?
Yes, that was me.
Power armor look. Well,
fusion cord, please.
No, if she looked at his face, she would, because she saw his face, I think. I'd have to go back and look.
Believe me, I really want to trust you, but
How did she know how to work it?
Yeah, she should know how to work that.
He should have been like, there's
Vault
a knob
Tech,
on
Vault
my-
Tech does not have
Yeah.
power armor. And she doesn't have the experience with it like Walton Goggins does. He could open it because he worked. He had military service using a T-45.
whole body.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking for his head. That's why I'm here. I mean, that's why I'm passing through.
Hey, you
Why?
radiation sickness. I got rat away, left in the sleeve of my armor. You can have it if you let me out.
Yeah, if she was stupid, she would have already had right away because she literally left it on the coffee table.
Yeah.
Practically every person I've met up here has tried to kill me, so
Listen.
Yeah, it's the wasteland.
You don't get
They
this
do
medicine,
that.
you're gonna pass out. Okay? And if you lose consciousness, we're both gonna die. Trust me, please. Please.
Dude, like what?
what's your name?
Titus.
I'm Knight Titus.
Why?
Oh my god.
Lucy.
It doesn't affect you at all. Why would you lie?
There's a manual option.
They-
I got it.
No, you shouldn't got it. You don't know.
She literally wouldn't know. I thought I was gonna die in there, I did.
A T-60, right? My army started using these after the Battle of Anchorage. I've seen these in old engineering manuals, but never in real life. And you've even got the tempered lining in this one, which is...
Oh. Okay. So I
Throwaway
guess she-
line. It doesn't fix it. I saw it in an engineering manual once. You know, I've looked at the engineering manual for my fucking car. That doesn't mean I can
Oh,
change
yeah.
the oil even.
Yeah. I mean, if they had established she had an interest in it
Well,
in the
she
first
did.
episode,
She
'cause
did
they could
talk
have showed her
about.
like reading it.
They did talk about. She did talk about doing some mechanical stuff.
Repair skills. I enjoy participating in the Young Pipers Association, which keeps me active.
But
Yeah.
that's general mechanics, and it would probably be only limited to stuff inside the vault.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
why would they have an owner's manual for a fucking T60?
And
They
also,
don't use it.
being good at a specific skill doesn't necessarily translate to being good at everything in that specific skill.
Well,
if you're
and
good at fixing cars, you would be lost out of your freaking mind trying to repair a refrigerator.
right, or a plane,
Yeah.
you know? We know what's in there.
It looks like they were trying to get into
Oh no.
but why? All I know is
That's what we're asking ourselves, Rico.
And all of a sudden, something comes up and they can't leave. Or no, okay. Fine, that's good.
if anybody asks where we were, I'll have a heart attack.
Norman? Chester? Where have you two been?
We've
He
been
just
planting
dies
hay,
of a heart attack
potatoes,
right now.
tomatoes.
Well, run along now.
I do kind of like the little bit of storyline that they've given him with that, where it's kind of like we don't want to go look for him because we
Sure, yeah, that's
get
fine.
to be in, we get to play leader of the vault.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
No, that's fine. How do you guys keep supplied in, clean needles?
So people say.
That's probably because there are some.
Just regular folk like me.
Guess he's covering it up to hide it until he can get a fusion core.
Vital to the Brotherhood.
Yeah.
I've got to go after him. Good luck.
But yeah, how do they keep supplied in clean needles? Who makes them?
Brotherhood of yours. You guys have more of those T60s
Yeah?
and guns? Like real, I'm not messing around type guns.
Yep.
You had a real gun in the vault.
I have a tracker that'll lead right to that head.
You remember when they were demonstrating it in the first episode?
And I dabble in riflery. Though I'm not very good.
Earth seems to be after that thing. I'm guessing
Sorry, what'd you say?
that's what you're looking for too.
She had a 40 style side-loading like greaser gun in the vault, and then chose to bring the syringe
The
gun.
head and take it to the Brotherhood.
It looked like a BB
In
though.
exchange for my help, then you'll lend me
didn't
the
look like a
services.
real gun.
No, the
Was she
BB
loading
ones are
bullets
usually
into
like the
it?
Daisy Rider like lever action looking ones. Like they're not side loaders like a MP40.
Lying about the medicine, and you weren't. And you could have killed me when I collapsed back there, and you didn't. I get that trust doesn't come easily up here. You can trust me. And I'm from a place where the worst someone can do to you is forget to say thank you.
So you had no crime and you had nothing in the vault? Like literally nobody did the bad touch? Nothing? Nobody? Really?
Seriously?
There's no way.
That's pretty idyllic, bro. This is stupid.
I mean, you know, you're gonna have you know, with 17 families that all know each other, you're not going to have a ton of crime, right? You can see that in small town America. The crime rate is really, really low, and in the 30s or something, it was non-existent. But someone's going to steal shit, you know? It's just that's how things are gonna work, you know?
They elect an overseer?
Yeah.
Sorry, an overseer?
It's different in every vault, you know.
I totally thought that it was. Oh yeah, sorry.
It's been 200 years. So you got to pick a new one at some point. You know.
Yeah, I thought it was like bloodline, like.
Who am I kidding?
This rate, we'll have caught up by sundown. Hey, can I ask you a favor?
Okay.
Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
What do you mean?
Just
War.
the last 200
War
years.
never changes.
I know about the Great War and the bombs falling and the 320 years of American history before then. I just need help with the last 200 years, after the bombs fell.
The bombs fell when I was a kid.
Is that what they tell you in your brotherhood?
Yeah. How the fuck?
You're the one who grew up in a box underground. Also, you thought you would show up to some warlord with no armor, no help, and expect them to just turn over a hostage to you? Did you really think that that would work?
I have the head.
Yeah, but we don't even know what's in it.
Brains.
That's true.
Yeah. It's weird that he just kind of made himself. It's kind of weird that he just, you know, made it so that he didn't tell her everything.
Naive down there. Up until I was 6, I really thought that the big light on our farm was the sun. My mom used to take me to play out under that light, and I swear I could feel the sun baking my skin.
You'd also never know what the sun was.
Right.
After my mom was gone,
You don't know what that feels like
I realized
until
it
now.
was just her that made it all feel so real. So, like, Earth is round, Earth is flat. Where are you guys at on that these days?
It is my honor to announce that with a 98% majority, Betty Pearson has been elected Vault Overseer.
I'm so honored to step into Peg McLean's shoes.
Better luck next time, Reg. Yeah. Yeah.
Congratulations, Overseer.
Thank you.
Sinister cake.
The cake is so sinister. I'm going to give you cake.
But it's carrot cake. No. Why'd you put
I don't know
Jello
what you
on
guys are
top?
talking about. I love carrot cake. I'm fat in a vault, dude. How did that happen?
He steals food rations or eats rats. We don't know which.
I think it's both. Oh my god, it's Lana Del Rey.
You armed? No!
Yes, we are.
Are you armed? No.
And they are.
We're just gonna walk on by. Is that okay with you? It's fine.
Give me your gun.
No. Hey! Walking towards you.
There's no one here but us and them. It's not safe. Give me your gun.
They said they're not armed.
They're lying.
You're lying.
What's happening over there? Yeah, we're just being careful. You can come on through.
You trying to fuck us?
The gun?
Okay, I think we're all feeling some tension. Yeah? A little stress? So why don't we all take a deep
Hey,
breath?
you've been locked in a place where the worst thing that someone can do to you is say thank you. Maybe listen to the guy who's been out here. Maybe.
Okay, we're gonna do this. And how about on the count of 3 we all raise up our arms?
We already said we don't have any weapons. And neither do we!
Well, either way, could we just give it a try? Please? Okay. Great.
And then all the people come out of the ambush and go, we're gonna have our hands up. We all definitely don't have weapons. Oh look, they remembered to discolor her fingers.
3.
Oh, hey.
Look, it's a needle drop.
Yay. More copyright strikes for Alex to deal with. Yay, it's for you.
No, I just turn it down, especially when they're not doing dialogue. Fuck it, turn it down to 0.
No, it's just Minecraft music playing. Hello, hello. They can see the gun on your hip. You are going to die.
Oh my god, they see a Pip Boy. She's like, I'm gonna eat that Pip Boy.
I'm going to eat it. Look, she's
It's
saying
so
it.
delicious.
Wow.
Oh, now you can't loot him because he's in the water.
Yeah, come on. Why would you do that?
I love how he got hit. Like we saw a spurt of blood, and he doesn't give a fuck. Apparently,
it's just like fine. We get shot every day in training for the squires because they're racist.
Fiends.
They were going. They
Like
shot
they
him
pulled
in the
guns.
You've been shot.
It's just a scratch. Happens all the time.
Tis but a flesh wound. They used to shoot me just for being black in the Brotherhood of Steel. I love the Brotherhood.
I need to get back there.
I hate it up here.
Where's the cannibalism update for Fallout 4? Come on, guys.
You know you could do cannibalism in Skyrim, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Work with Woody.
You ran a great campaign.
I know. Must have put 10 posters up.
What you gotta do when you put a few posters up and let democracy run its course. You know, I ran once.
He's gonna eat her alive.
And that evil famine came. Lost to none other than Hank McLean. You know what they say? When things look glum, vote for somebody from Vault 31. I voted for Betty.
We vote in private booths.
But we all vote for the same person, like to the point that there's a 98% majority.
You don't think it's weird that we always elected overseer for Vault 31? They did the same exact thing in Vault 32.
Why is this if you have a rhyme, then how is this weird?
Vault 31 has more resources, better education system. Yeah. You know they got that phrase.
When things look glum, vote 31.
It's a powerful slogan.
You might scare the baby with the slogan.
The words of power.
Fusroda the baby out into the hallway.
Yes.
I don't know why. They just do.
No, it's not it's not a fucking coincidence. Like
We just snuck into a vault filled with dead bodies. Not to mention steps from Vault 31.
Oh, hello, Norman.
Steph, I actually was just heading out. We'll pick this up later.
Hey, sure.
hey, so that confuses me that she's from 31.
How's Vault 31 different from here?
What did your dad tell you?
Not much, actually. That's why I'm asking.
Gee, I don't know. Maybe the mashed potatoes were a little better?
That is what my dad used to say.
Almost like they were given a line.
Must be true then.
Oh my god, they're Vault Tech personnel.
Oh my god, you fucking called it.
Yeah,
Are you ready for a
Dude,
fucking
as
spoiler?
soon as they started
super managers
talking about Vault, as soon as they started talking about, they always elect someone from Vault 31. They're Vault Tech personnel. It's just obvious.
They're literally junior managers from Vault Tech from before the war that are put in suspended animation and then unfrozen when needed.
Oh, because freezing people works really well.
It's literally like the government system from the Underworld movies where everyone sleeps
Yeah.
except for the one that's awake.
Exactly.
It's really weird that they decided to do that. And how much of this show have you seen? Just what we've seen, right? You haven't watched
Yes.
anything? You
Yeah,
didn't
no,
watch
I
Mahler's
haven't.
video? Nothing?
Dude, you would not. I didn't want to be here today. I'm joking.
I'm just saying it
yeah,
for
no,
record,
I haven't been
right?
spoiled. I haven't been spoiled on anything.
And
other
you
than
fucking
the,
guessed it,
trans
nailed it
thing.
right on the fucking head. But don't worry, they're
'Cause
gonna
why else
reveal
would
it in
they
like
say
3
it?
episodes.
What about reclamation?
But why else would they say it though? Like why else would they say? Oh, they always elect someone from Vault 31. It's just obviously.
But
the
what we
thing.
had a rhyme. You didn't realize until now?
Yeah, of course.
and restart civilization. It's Reclamation Day. It's what keeps us all going. And
Yeah, Shady Sands was already doing that, but that's inconvenient for Todd Howard.
it already happened without us.
Yeah, you know, they established the NCR and built a whole city called Shady Sands that was the capital, and you know, it was this burgeoning community, and it's only really in Fallout 1, 2, and New Vegas. You know, 3 and 4 didn't really talk about it, so the ones that Todd Howard had something to do with abandoned the concept completely. So it'd be really sad if that plot line were to just end here in this show and fuck up everything from the games that Todd Howard didn't have anything to do with.
That's how Vault-Tec deals with competition, just like they did 200 years ago.
That would really suck. That would really be unfortunate.
See, here's the thing. So much that I love has already been ruined to the point where I'm just like,
You're just numb to it now?
I can just reject it.
The giant multi-million-dollar companies are fucking you and you're just numb to it now.
No.
Hey, so that's
I'm
Shady
just like,
Sands and it's fucking nuked.
Wow.
He took a story that wasn't his and just decided, you know what? Fuck it. And literally nuked it in the story.
Wow.
And you can say that Todd Howard didn't write it, but you know what? He's a fucking executive producer, and I've seen him on behind the scenes stuff. He was here, he was approving, he was all gung ho all the way. They asked his permission to do it, and he gave it.
Wow.
It's the same thing that always happens.
Todd Howard got too big for his britches.
They disagree on how.
I wonder if anyone survived.
I did.
Fridge. Also, there's a fan in the back of the fridge, leaving it open. How did he survive?
Especially when it got nuked, yeah.
Also, the heat alone from a nuclear explosion would have cooked him in an instant.
He got hit in the arm and the chest, huh?
Titus, this is more than just a graze. We have to get you something from somewhere.
We need to get the head.
The head can wait.
That's what she always says. Damn it.
And then you just never get the head, you know? You just never acquire the head.
Right? No, I'm
She
joking.
says, I'm tired, I have a headache, and then you just never get the head.
These are jokes, YouTube. Don't cancel us. Hawthorne Medical Laboratories. We're about to meet Pierce. Chevy Chase. He's back.
What?
One of the characters in Community is named Pierce Hawthorne.
Oh, okay.
And he would theoretically own a place like this.
Like medicine.
Like a first aid kit.
Yeah. There could be anything in there. Yeah, but it's like a medical facility, so there's a possibility that there's something in here.
Hey, you just went to a medical No, it wasn't a medical facility, but it had a ton of meds in it.
But yeah, that's the thing.
Could've gone back there.
That's the worst part of this show. In canon, they have destroyed the NCR. It no longer exists.
Yeah, NCR is just done,
Shady
gone.
Sands is the capital. And that's the main storyline, because here's the thing. The protagonist from the first game is involved in the founding of Shady Sands. Then you come back in Fallout 2 and you see it more progressed. And then you come back in Fallout New Vegas and you see it more progressed. And then Todd Howard just goes, that's not my storyline, and nukes it. And I'm putting it all on Todd Howard's shoulders because as the person who is running the IP, you know, who has refusal on these plot points, he has a duty to steward the lore and he just ruined a big part of it.
Okay, here's one of the reasons that, like, I hate these new shows. They always try to surprise you, and it's always in a negative way.
It's always
they
like...
They always try to subvert expectations.
It's always just the worst, yeah. Oh no! Knockout gas! Is
now
that
she
a
has to
digital
look
baby?
sinister whenever she's
I think that baby's digital.
Important to me, for us all, to see this place together, as a community, as a family, so that we can heal together.
They set dressed it as what
and rebuild together.
it seems.
What is happening here? Now, I spoke
You're
with
just
the
now
overseer
asking?
of Vault 31.
Do you have anything to say, Chet? You clearly leaned over to the shortest man in the room and whispered to him.
I am announcing a resettling
Yeah,
campaign.
all you needed was
Some of us will stay home
to look.
rebuild 33. Others will be moving into Vault 32 in the coming weeks to start anew.
What a difference a day made.
Is this supposed to be 32? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what they're saying. That they went and saw it, and now it's completely different. Who cleaned it up? Like, you and what
Apparently,
army cleaned it up
literally
in 24
only-
hours?
Literally only Betty, it seems. Because Steph didn't go, because we knew where Steph was.
Today I'm a part of you, dear. My lonely nights are through, dear.
Okay, seriously, who cleaned it?
Must remember how good we have it here in Vaults 31, 32.
Like, you're talking a team of 20 for days.
Separated to prevent the spread of threats, but connected to aid one another in times of need. We are the lucky ones. We are the light.
They smashed the record in the computer.
We will carry on until the day we bring that light to the surface.
And the difference is you.
So who's going to be overseer of Vault 32 then?
Great job cleaning up.
The raiders destroyed so much, but not our spirits.
Betty?
Fuck's wrong with you? Are you some sort of Flash?
My mother died. What happened for a pinpoint? It was buried with her. How are you so sure?
Hey, quick question. Where do you bury your dead?
Because I buried her myself.
That's a good question.
Me and your father.
Because you can't bury them in the field.
Nope.
Because that dirt can only go so far, right? You're not going
Yeah.
to bury them 6 feet. And if you're not going to
And
bury
you're
them
not gonna
6
bury
feet,
'em
then
in
you're going
dirt.
to invite disease and seeing the bones of your relatives while you're farming. So that's not where you bury them. Where do you bury them? Because you don't go up to the surface. Because you think it's all radiated to fuck, and you're all gonna die if you go up there. Where do you bury your dead? Now, if you put them in a morgue, but you specifically said bury, and that's the issue. What they really mean is incinerator, but they said buried. Because that's the thing that makes the most sense, is that they have an incinerator for
Incinerator-
garbage and for bodies. Because all of that waste, all of the plastic around, a box of sugar bombs, for example, the little plastic bag inside,
Yeah.
that has to go somewhere.
Yes.
We'll be all right.
So you're gonna end up burning it, which means all these vaults should have a giant smokestack going out to the top.
Vault 31.
No, this is Vault 4.
Vault 4.
Vault 4.
Oh boy, this show is so good and cool.
Aren't you glad that we nuked all the storylines of the game? Hooray, the new
Yes,
California
so
Republic! It has
Oh
a
my
two-headed bear on the flag. Wow.
Whoa, that's crazy. So there's something about this this episode, and it kind of signals a problem.
Okay.
With the other shows, and it made me think of it. Let's just say that. They always try to surprise you. They always try to subvert your expectations if you know the source material.
Sure.
But they always do it in the worst way.
What are a couple other examples that you can think of?
Okay, off the top of my head, I'm trying to think of only like these kind of shows, like limited release shows, like the Star Wars ones and all that. Like
I'll give you one.
Go ahead, of course.
Grand Inquisitor getting stabbed.
Yeah, Grand Inquisitor getting stabbed. Here's something where like they can never give you like a cool good surprise. Like maybe one of the things that they could have found out is we're in Shady Sands. Shady Sands is alive and well. There's been a place like this up here the whole time. And then you also have Maximus struggle with it because it's like, well, the Brotherhood's been telling me that, you know, the wasteland is all bad, but there's this bustling, amazing city out here. You know, how have you
Well,
not
then it
known
would
about
call into
this? And they
question
could've
how the
played with
fuck he
that.
didn't know that if he's been like around.
Yeah.
So that
and
would still give
obviously
you
it's
an
not-
issue. But you know,
it's
you
not
could
a
set this in
fleshed out
Montana
idea.
and no one no one would have any problems. You don't have to set it in California.
And also, but here's the thing. I'm not here to give fleshed out ideas. I'm not getting paid to write a fucking show.
Right.
So like I can make mistakes in my own little like head canon that I'm starting right now where it's like,
But you're supposed to
give
like
us
have an
something
idea
good.
of this and keep it going.
Yeah. And also like you should have good surprises just as much as you have bad surprises. And everyone's focused on, oh my god, this thing that we thought was good, it actually bad. And our characters have to deal with the fact that it actually bad. And it's getting so tired.
Yeah.
You know? And it's getting to the point where it's like, oh, hey, look, you know, we have
Well,
this-
I've already been for years. Anytime I hear, "Oh, they're gonna make this," I'm like, "Don't you fucking dare!"
Yeah,
of
right?
just about anything that I like, it's like, "Don't you fucking dare!" Or things that
Like,
I've never even seen. They're doing a new Beverly Hills Cop movie.
Yeah.
And I've never seen the Beverly Hills Cop movies, but you know what? Don't you fucking dare! Like, I'm happy that Eddie Murphy's getting work because Eddie Murphy, you know, has been gone for a while. But you know, it's don't do it during the era of shit. You know, I Furiosa's in theaters right now. I have no intention to go see it.
Yeah.
You know, I
I've
just
been
don't care.
told it's
I don't give a
must-watch,
fuck.
But I don't care. Yeah.
I've heard mixed things. I've heard, oh, the action scenes are really good, but it doesn't really get going until you're through the first 40 minutes.
Yeah. But I was also told that this show was going to be really good.
Yeah.
And I hear raving reviews on it online where it's like, oh wow, this was so good, and they were so respected the source material, and they were so good. And it's obvious that those people have
and
never
you
like
just-
even touched any of it.
Well, they probably played Fallout 3 and 4.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, look, it's a pit boy. Oh, look, it's a ghoul. Oh, look, it's, you know, and they're getting the surface level, like, references where it's like, wow, they got all this right, but they haven't, like,
I
looked
see
into it
a
enough to know
vault
what's wrong.
jumpsuit, therefore they respected it. And it's like, that's not good enough. Like, just seeing the thing. It's the same problem with Star Wars. It's like, oh, look, a lightsaber. and for me, I would be very, very happy if I don't see another lightsaber for another fucking 10 years. By the way, we're watching The Acolyte. We're all gonna die.
Yeah, we're watching The Acolyte. This is the first
did you see
announcement on the
that
channel. Did you hear about it?
Did you see
Or
that
actually, this episode will probably air after the first episode of The Acolyte.
Hopefully not.
So-
Hopefully not. But it is episode 5, so if I'm doing one a week, it probably will.
Yeah.
But the whole plot for The Acolyte got leaked.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the
Don't
entire
tell me any
plot.
spoilers. You can totally spoil yourself on the entire show.
But you want to go in.
Cool,
You want to
but
go in.
I want to go in with nothing. I think it's good to have somebody who knows stuff and somebody who doesn't. I think it's worked out really well for this show.
Because then
we
I can
kinda
go
compare notes.
foreshadowing.
Yeah, we can kind of compare notes on the whole thing, and also like, I totally like predicted the thing off of the first hint at it.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god. So you're gonna meet what are those robots that are a brain in the jar? I forget.
Oh, I always forget the name of them.
Because there's the
I'm bad
Assaultron,
with,
there's the Protectron, and then there's the one that's a brain in a jar. And I don't remember it. But it's like a computer, but it's a brain. But yeah, there's one of those, and it's the brain of a dude from Vault-Tec. And Mr. House is in this show.
Bro, stop, no, stop spoiling. We're like 3 episodes away.
I know,
Chill.
right? But Mr. House is in this show.
Mr. House is in this show.
It
That's
makes
good.
me mad. I don't even like New Vegas. I haven't played it enough to know whether I like it or not, and it makes me mad that Mr. House is in this show.
I'm pretty sure I beat New Vegas. I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, hey, you person.
But if the NCR isn't here, you know what that also means?
What?
Caesar's Legion isn't here either. Because they would run into him at this point.
Oh yeah. That's gone.
Because weren't they literally across the bridge from Shady Sands? Or was that just New Vegas?
Ugh. Maybe. I'm not like a super fan, but I know a lot of
I want to go back and
assorted
play
stuff.
Fallout 1 and 2 now. To see what they broke.
If the iceberg for Fallout is like 10 levels, I'm like 4 on knowledge. Where like I know enough to be like, oh yeah, that's this person, or that's this thing, or this is how this works. You know, I know enough, but you know, I'm not a super fan, so I don't know a lot.
Was Mr. House, is he actually still alive, or is he like a brain in a jar? Because I've only ever seen him as a screen, but I always thought it was maybe he was like a germaphobe like Howard Hughes, so he doesn't want to talk to people.
Yeah, I think he's kind of like brain in a jar in computer.
Well, that makes the most sense. Like, he would be Arnim Zola in Winter Soldier.
If I remember correctly, yes. But sorry, I didn't finish my point earlier, and we're just having a conversation. If you're still watching the video, thanks. Sorry. But oh man, like they always do this. Like another example is like the Percy Jackson show. I watched the whole thing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It like for this kind of thing, they did it pretty okay. And like the characters are likable except Annabeth. Like the characters are really close to the ones in the books,
because
except for
the
Annabeth.
change or
No. She's just really bad at acting. Like the other 2 kids, like Percy and Grover, have this amazing like on-screen like rapport, and they're so good at playing the characters, and then they look over to Annabeth and ask her a question, and she's like waiting for her line. Like, oh my god. Like she like I don't want to be mean because they're child actors, but like she is not prepared.
Well,
for
how
the
old
show
is
at
she?
all. They're all like 14. -ish.
That's good. That's good enough that you should be good.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you see that the girl who played little tiny Leia made fun of the jacket scene?
Yeah, of the jacket scene.
Like, she was making fun of it on set even, and that didn't fucking clue them in that they shouldn't fucking do that.
Clue them in that it was, hey, a
that it's
child
a dumb
saw
fucking
through
thing.
this.
When a fucking 9-year-old is going, this is really stupid. Like, you should maybe listen.
You should maybe listen, yeah. But
and they're like, no, but this is Star Wars. It's like, no, just put her on, put a box on her head or something. Come on, put her in a box and carry the box between you. Like, do something.
Yes. Even though Rick Riordan is at the helm, they still want to do so much that like.
Well, doesn't Rick Riordan like add trannies and stuff into his books now?
He definitely has gone down the representation over story route, which really sucks because I really like those first 5 books, even though they're written.
They're written for like 9-year-olds. I couldn't stomach them.
Here's the thing: it's kind of supposed to be a kid's diary as he grows up, and actually, as you get further into the books, his language kind of like matures a little bit.
That's
and
better.
Like if you read The Last Olympian, it's more like he uses larger words, he uses better, like he describes it better, and that's. But
I don't want to read 5
fucking
fucking books to get to a book that I can actually tolerate.
I know, I understand it.
C.S. Lewis didn't have to lean on that kind of shit. He didn't have to talk down to children. Like the Narnia books are really good prose wise. You know.
Yeah.
There are a lot of words in there that people don't really use, and there's a lot of really good language. You know, one of my favorite passages is the beginning of The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. There once was a boy named Eustace
Scrubb, and he almost deserved
Clarence Scrubb, and he almost deserved it. And they talk about his parents who are non-smokers and teetotalers, and they wore a special kind of underclothes. And he goes on and on for like 2 paragraphs about how this kid is kind of a shit.
Exactly.
And it's great.
Yeah.
And I was reading that at fucking 9 and understanding all of that and thinking that it was hilarious that he said he almost deserved it.
Here's the thing. It's more of like, and I understand that some people are like, even if it's an artistic choice, I still don't like it, and like you're totally cool with that. But he tried to write it as if it were a diary of a kid at camp saying,
"No,
this is what I did
understand
today to
that,
send home
but
to
that
Mom."
doesn't mean that I have to approve of it." Like, you know,
that's fair. I'm just saying he's not like talking down to kids. It was more of a choice for the kind of like aesthetic of the book, as much as I hate that word now.
It's still kind of talking down in my opinion, but that's a different thing.
They made Zeus like a shit, like a lot more than he was in the books.
Which one?
Zeus.
Oh, well,
like father of all gods.
In the Greek myth, Zeus is a shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And then Hera punishes the poor girls that literally couldn't resist Zeus because rape was fine back then, and he just turned into a cow and magic you off to an island, and then you get turned into a snake or something.
Greek
and it's like, wow,
it's just fucked.
Like, way to blame the fucking victim. Like, are you sure that Zeus wouldn't force himself on that girl if she said no? Are we absolutely certain? Because I'm not.
But they made they changed like some relationships of the characters.
I had a hard time not liking Zeus in the movie because it was Sean Bean.
Yeah. And
like
he played it a lot more like mysterious and reasonable, Where
like you could he I don't know, he had that sort of carriage about him, you know. It felt like he was marshaling power. You know, Sean Bean does that role very well. Boromir feels like a royal. You know, Ned Stark feels like a lord. He feels like someone who has experience and knows how to marshal power. You know?
Yeah. Sean Bean is just a really good actor.
He is.
Lance Reddick plays Zeus in Percy Jackson. Like, Lance Reddick, and he did a good job, but the way they wrote him is just like weird. And like there were some other little things where
That poor guy had so many roles right before he died that are just kind of shitty. Like, he was also fucking Wesker in that Resident Evil show.
Yeah. And it's just like...
I haven't even touched that one. I refuse.
Yeah.
Once I heard that the Barry Burton cameo is him being a zombie and then being shot in the head in a bathroom, like, fuck you. Like, that's your Barry Burton cameo.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. We've been talking for like a full 20 minutes after the show ended.
Well, you know, I might cut some of it. I might keep some of it. We'll see.
This is good. This is good, though. We should.
It's analysis. We're talking about things in general, right? And bemoaning how shit the times are right now.
It's the same thing that always happens.